Hi, everybody. Welcome to Peachy Plays. Today we're going to be playing a game called Detroit Become Human. This is my first ever Let's Play, and when I've been trying to decide what game I wanted to start with, and I chose this one, and it might be like, why would you choose this one? And it's really as simple as I saw a couple clips of this game online recently, and I just reminded me how much I loved it. Um, I played it when it first came out back in like 2018 on PlayStation, and I remember I was just glued to this game for days and until I finished it. Um, and I've only ever done the one playthrough of it.
Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat? Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at once,
Yeah,
like in
okay.
Detroit.
Okay, it's funny. The game kind of talks to you a little bit. Um, we're gonna press that. So she kind of like threw me there. So basically, yeah. So I seen a couple of clips of this game, and I was like, I really want to play this again, and I really just want to have a second go with it. You know, with this type of game, your playthrough can be different every time, and especially since I haven't played it in such a long time, I don't remember everything about it, and so it'll be somewhat new in some ways to me, somewhat familiar, somewhat new. And it's a very niche genre, this game. It's a choice-based game, so you shape the story. So the main things about it are choices that you make and quick time events. Um, so for me personally, in this type of genre, I gameplay is not that important to me. Um, I mean, it's of course it's important, but it's lower down on the scale for me. I mean, which is different than normally gameplay is always number one for me, but in this particular genre, it's all about the story. I have to be invested in the story. I have to care about what's happening. I have to really care about the characters and want, you know, to affect it in a certain way. And so if the story's not good in this kind of game, it's just, it's really not, the whole thing's just not going to be good. So, and I feel like Detroit Become Human is probably my most favorite game at the so far in this genre. A few others that I really like are Until Dawn, um, Heavy Rain, and Beyond Two Souls are probably my other few favorites in this genre. And so that's why I thought this might be a good game to start with, because it's one that I really love. It's got a really great story. And I just thought I'll just go with this. So I'd really hope you enjoy watching me tackle this game. Something I found really interesting is that you could watch someone else do a let's play on this game and have a completely different experience, and that is just so neat, because normally with a game, you know yes, they'll have different experiences, but in the end, the game is basically the same for everybody. But for this, because you're shaping the story, each person's story is going to be different and have different outcomes. So that's something really great about this game, and I'd love to share it with you, which I'm going to do right now. So let's begin. So we're starting with Connor. I do remember their names, I think. I remember Connor. I remember Kara. And one thing I do remember is that this game throws you straight into panic, straight into a panic situation. It doesn't really ease you in as far as what it's like, straight into panic. Thanks for telling me how to move. Um, and another thing I remember is that the first time I played this, because this first scene with Connor, this first little section with Connor is very, like, say, very intense. And one thing was because you just starting to play the game, and I don't think I looked at every little thing that I could. So I'm gonna try to do better with that this time. I'm gonna try and make sure I check everything. So this is the family. Okay. We've got a little fish on the floor. Somebody's screaming. Oh my god. Okay, let's check this little fishy. Okay, well, I am... Okay, so you have a choice here to just walk away from him. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Let's put him back in. There you go, little fishy. See, you'll find that I generally am the good guy in these type of games. I know some people like to kind of play like a bit of a baddie, but not me. I mean, depending on my mood, I might make some choices that are questionable, but, for the most part, I want good things to happen here. I want to save the day. I like to be the hero.
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Oh, yikes. Okay. Find Captain Allen. So, I know I think you have to... Okay, so obviously that shows the objectives. He's over there, so I better go talk to him first. Talk.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
I mean, I want to know his name.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach.
Alright, fine. What about that?
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
It's the first thing we tried. Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Okay, guy. Not rude. Okay. Let me just see if there's anything else in this room. Probably not, but... like around here. Okay, there's definitely that. Let me just make sure. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Okay, so basically the main thing in this room is this. Oops. Sorry, that's me pressing the wrong button. I've been playing a lot of Nintendo, and I'm holding an Xbox controller, so I feel like I might press the wrong button sometimes. Right. Oh, right here. Okay. You have to bear with me, because I haven't played this game since 2018, so I have forgotten some of the stuff. So it says there's 2 clues. Oh, okay, here's the other one. Okay, so we're gonna do the reconstruct. I'm starting to kind of remember this stuff. Okay. Alright, there. I guess that's it on that. So we took the gun from the dad. And our probability's starting to go up. So right now we're basically half and half. That's not great. So I gotta make sure. Hope I look at everything right. That's what I feel like. I mean, I'm not sure, but I feel like I messed up on last time I played this part. I just feel like I didn't look at everything enough, but so let's see. Okay. Let's go in here. So this is the kids' room. So, okay. So she didn't hear the gunshots. Okay, I gotta look at this. Okay, so it seems like they were really close. His name's Daniel. Like, he loved that kid. Which I would think for an android that wouldn't be normal. I mean, I guess that's everything in there.
All units hold positions. The negotiators going in. Ready to assault.
Okay, so let's look over here. So there's 4 clues. Okay, here's deceased. I think that is obvious. What's this one? Bullet wound. Let's see. Oh, another one. So, it says there's one more. Oh, there it is. Let's reconstruct. I'm getting back into the way this works. Yeah, we get to the yellow, and then you gotta find the clue. It's holding something, so we need to go back. There. Right. So what's this? Unlock that.
Your order for an AP700 android has been registered.
Uh-oh.
CyberLife thanks you.
He was going to be replaced. So that is the reason why this is happening. Oh, God.
Cover me while I patch you. Man down. I repeat, man down. Requesting immediate evac.
Now, if I had moved faster, could I save that guy? I don't know. I mean, I'm going as fast as I can here. Just trying to see. Like I said, I don't feel like I looked at everything the first time. I'm trying to make sure I look at everything.
Just over an hour since Loebner was taken hostage on the top floor of a building here in downtown Detroit. Details are still emerging on what exactly happened, but the hostage taker could be the family's android. He may have taken the lives of at least one family member and a police officer. If confirmed, this would be the first case of an android deliberately taking human lives. By all signs, the SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and it's been just
Okay. So, let me just see if there's anything else. Oh, there's this.
Don't stand there.
Laptop is alive. I saw his leg move.
Okay, let me go check then. He's saying he's alive.
Get out of the fucking way.
Okay. No, sorry, he's dead. Let's see. There's something in his hand. Like he fired a shot. Another clue. Oh, right here. Okay, so let's reconstruct this. Okay, here we go. Oh god, the kid saw. Oh, he shot him. And then he ran out. And then there's something else I've got to check. Assume it's going to be this gun. Yeah. So there's a weapon. Like, am I supposed to take the weapon or what? Oh, I guess so. I guess I can take it. Oh, it says I'm not supposed to. Okay, I'm not going to take that. Oh my god. It says I'm not supposed to be handling a gun. I don't want them to end up shooting me. Okay. But again, so if I chose that, you know, what would happen, I wonder.
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, I was looking around, man. Trying to make sure that I looked at everything, but okay, you're rushing me then. Okay, wish me luck. Oh my god, I'm freaking out.
Stay back! Don't
I'm-
come any closer or I'll jump!
Oh, I'm worried. This looks bad. Yep, let's use his name.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Yes, we'll approach slowly. How about just be
I
calm?
know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you. I don't want your help.
Okay.
Nobody can help me. All I want is for all of
Sorry about that, guys. I had to answer the door really fast. So I had to step out for a sec. I'm gonna try
I
calm.
know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you. I don't want your help. Nobody can help me.
Oh, whoa.
All I
Okay.
want is for all this to stop.
Oh, God.
I want all this to stop.
Okay, let's see.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me. I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the
Oh,
other
no, 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 no. Let's see, let's try
They were
that.
going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family.
Well, it's getting better. He's stabilizing a bit. The situation's calming down slightly.
Something to throw away when you're done.
Might be on the right track. Sympathetic.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
Okay, I didn't mean to say errors in the software.
My fault.
That's
I never wanted.
not what I wanted to say.
I love them,
Oh my god.
you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Okay, I'll do that. Maybe that'll calm him down.
There. I did what you wanted.
Okay, just trust me.
You have to trust me, Daniel.
Like,
Let the
I'll it'll be
hostage go, and
okay.
I promise you, everything will be fine. I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
I don't know if that's, what about compromise?
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt. I don't want to die.
No, I'm not gonna
You're
let
not
you
going to
die.
We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word. Okay. I trust you.
Yes, we saved the girl. Okay. No! Oh, man. Ah. Fuck. Oh, I feel like such a shit. That isn't what I would. Oh, man.
You lied to me, Connor.
Oh, my God.
You lied to me.
Yeah, that's gonna be burned in our memory now forever. That's definitely not the outcome that I was trying to get to. I somehow... Mission successful? Actually, I would say it was unsuccessful. I know I saved the kid, but I wanted to save them both. Damn it. Okay, so that's the end of the first scene here. Really what I feel, I'm kind of feeling a bit... Okay, so it says this is a scenes flow chart. Here you can review the passive taken and passive explored. Okay, so I remember this bit, and it's kind of it's pretty interesting, because it shows you. So it shows you what the path you took along the way, and how you got over to. See, okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 5 outcomes here. Oh, no, more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 6 because there's one down there. And I just did that one out. See, this is what is so interesting. So there are 6 other outcomes, or sorry, 5 other outcomes besides mine here. You know, I mean, there could be all sorts. I mean, so there must be one where they both die. You know, like he kills the kid, and then where it must be an outcome where you save them both. So that's 2 other ones. I can't imagine what the other, what the other outcomes are. I feel like when I played this the first, I wish I could, I can't remember. I thought I saved them both, but I can't figure out how I did that. And, okay, also, I thought I looked every, like, it just seems like I missed some stuff back here. I don't know how, like, what I missed. Somehow I missed some stuff there. Oh, look, it says, yeah, it says I wasted too much time. Okay, so it's like, that's interesting, because it's like, I needed to, so it's like I needed to check everything right, so I got all of the facts. But then the game is saying at the same point, by me doing that, I've wasted too much time. So I don't know what would be better, and I don't know. I did the best I could. I saved the kid at least. It really sucks that I didn't save the Daniel as well, but what can you do? So we've made our choice. So, as far as this goes, we've made our choices. What's happened has happened. We have to live with it and then see how, the story is affected by it. And I think I'm going to leave it here. And I hope you really enjoyed just this first little episode of Detroit Become Human with me. And, you know, let me know in the comments down below, if you played this game. And if so, what did you think of it? Did you like it? Did you save this guy? Did you save this guy? When you did this scene? And what do you think of the genre in general? Do you enjoy playing games like this, or, do you not? And I'll see you on the next episode of Peachy Place. Bye, guys.